Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Toby's Talk Show, and today we are back with another episode, and we will be talking about the Knicks versus Raptors game. This was another crazy game by the Knicks, and you guys may be wondering, why do you always post about the Knicks when it comes to these reviews? Is mostly because I watch every Knick game I can because I am a huge Knick fan, and I'll tune into other games from time to time, and I'll talk about those. And the other reason, after that is the fact that every Knick game is basically a nail biter, and they give me anxiety every time they play, and so it's always a good game to talk about. So yeah, this Knicks Raptors game, Raptors without Van Vliet and OG, Knicks without Mitch, and it was a good one. Knicks jump out to an early lead and kind of hold a 10 to 18 point lead until midway to the third, and then during that stretch, Kyle Lowry was kind of keeping the Raptors in it. He scored like 13 out of like the Raptors' first 25. And they had like 25 with 6 minutes left in the second. They got to 40, I believe. But they weren't scoring, and Kyle was kind of holding it down for them. And then in the third, Gary Trent kind of led the comeback to become a 2-point game. Knicks were up 18 at the end to start the third, basically. Kind of like 10 minutes left in the third, up 18. And it was all Gary Trent threes, layups, step backs, everything he could hit. Every shot he took, he was basically hitting and cut the lead down to 2, obviously without their help. And then Malachi Flynn took the lead for the Raptors and kind of took over. The Raptors were up by 7. For the first time in a minute, I've seen the refs do something which I don't really agree with, which is what they kind of reviewed one of Malachi's 3-point plays, and they saw that he was out of bounds, and so they took it away. I think, after like a minute or two, if there's like a whole 6 possessions that have happened afterwards, don't look at that. The refs don't do that in basically any game. And as a Knicks fan, I've watched probably 60 games, 70 games in total, full games this year. Probably 50 Knicks games, 20 other games. And I've never seen the refs do that once this year, take away a basket after a few possessions. So that was pretty wild to do. And so, yeah, the Raptors were supposed to be up 7. They were up only 4 because of that. And the Knicks came back, had a 9-0 run, and up by 1 with 30 seconds left. Who else but the man Anthony Edwards talked trash about, RJ Barrett hitting the game-clinching 3. Has just been phenomenal this year. Just keeps getting better and better, man. In 5 games, he's shooting 69% from 3, 60% from the field, 80% from the line. It's just been phenomenal to see RJ Barrett grow. His 3-point shot was kind of like, you'll let him take that last year. And to start the year, he missed like 21 straight threes, I believe, around that. And he's just been fire ever since. He's averaging up to 18 now a game, and on efficient shooting, 38.5% from 3. He started off shooting like 31 at the beginning of the year, and he's built it all the way up to 38. And yeah, he's becoming a star, man, alongside Julius Randle, who had a great game. Payton was aggressive tonight. Nerlens Noel had 5 blocks, 13 rebounds. Taj Gibson had some nice hustle plays. Burks with some clutch shots. And yeah, just an overall nice win for the Knicks. Siakam really choked, as you guys probably saw on Instagram. He had that double dribble. The Knicks are up by 2. Siakam drives, has a 2-on-2 basically, and double dribbles. I don't know what to say. What's funny was Reggie Bullock actually did a 3-on-1 fast break the Knicks had, and he double dribbled, so it kind of was revenge. And yeah, that's really it. A crazy overall game. There are some bad calls by the refs, some missed calls, but at the end of the day, can't really blame the refs for this one. I feel like they were bad on both sides. And yeah, the Knicks are now 500, 8th still in the East, but are right there with the 4th, 5, 6, and 7 seed, and are pulling away from the 11th seed, looking like no matter what, they'll most likely make the play-in, which is exciting for Knicks fans. We haven't had that much success in the past decade. So yeah, guys, that's really it. Seems like the Raptors are not going to make the playoffs. Seems like they might tank, which is very interesting. Seems like Kyle Lowry may not come back. Maybe I'll talk about the Raptors tomorrow. That would be an interesting one. And yeah, guys, that's really it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.